Horn is not really good, but he's really strong. There is no problem with the style of Jeff Horn if he plays dirty because there is a referee. The problem here is that the referee, I don't know if he did it deliberately or he just did not have experience. He just allowed it and did not even give any warnings for how many times. It's as if the referee wanted to help my opponent. I nearly hit him. Horn was saved by the bell. I was looking for the knockout punch in every round. He fights dirty, but that's okay. Those are the words of Manny Pacquiao in the fallout to his loss to Jeff Horn. Now, one thing I've noticed about Manny Pacquiao, and before I go into this, let me say that I think Manny Pacquiao is a future Hall of Famer. I think that he is one of the bravest fighters you'll ever see. This guy has got a massive heart. I think he's been exciting. I think he's been great for the sport of boxing. But one thing I noticed after the Mayweather fight, and it's manifested itself again here, is that Pacquiao doesn't take losses particularly well. He may even be, some people might even go as far as saying he's a sore loser. Certainly after the Mayweather fight, it was a bit iffy, some of the things he was saying. And now after this fight right here with Jeff Horn, he's also making some statements that some people might regard as iffy. Now, look, if he's been fouled in the fight, fair enough. He did get caught, so on and so forth. You can complain about things like that. I've got no issue with fighters complaining about that. But is he trying to say that that's the reason he lost the fight? I mean, he's also complained about the scores. Now, the 117, 111, I believe it was, that was too wide in my view. But the other scorecards were relatively close. I think they had Horn winning by 2 points. I think they're legit. You know, I think the fight could have gone either way. It was close. But 2 points up for Jeff Horn, I think that's legit. Pacquiao, at this stage of his career, is, I think, trying to save face. He wasn't supposed to lose to Jeff Horn. Bob Arum believes that Pacquiao and his team were far too confident, overconfident going in. These are the mistakes they have to address above all else. Above complaining about Jeff Horn and dirty tactics and referees and scorecards, they need to address their overconfidence going in. They also need to be realistic and say, look, Jeff Horn is a big welterweight. Manny's a very small welterweight. Jeff Horn's a young guy. Manny Pacquiao is an older guy. He's pushing 40 now. They need to be realistic about it. Sometimes in boxing, it's really nobody's fault. Father Time catches up to us all. As great as you are, when Father Time catches up to you, you're going to lose if you keep fighting at the top level. So, those are my thoughts on it, people. Is Manny Pacquiao a sore loser? Should he accept defeat more graciously? I mean, he has accepted defeat graciously in the past. You remember the first Tim Bradley fight, which I thought was a robbery. Pacquiao accepted it very graciously. His fans didn't. Lord knows his fans descended on Tim Bradley like a pack of hyenas, and they have descended on Jeff Horn in similar fashion, which I think is in very, very poor taste. It's not Jeff Horn's fault that he was awarded a decision by the judges. This idea that he's supposed to be given the belt back, and I mean, nonsense. Nobody in that position would do that. So, those are my thoughts, people. Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. It's happening, I'm out.